Hi Libra, this is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor, and this is your reading for the week of August 21st through the 28th. And my message is see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I feel like you've begun something new and it didn't really meet your expectations. It isn't what you thought it was going to be. But I feel like that, it's sort of like, okay, pay attention, see how it goes. It might not be everything you thought it was, but there might be something there for you. And just like see how it goes. Pay attention to the little clues, pay attention, right? Just see how it goes. Okay. uh, Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. This is the reading for August 21st through the 28th. I am offering private readings at a discount till the end of August. All the information is below. Please visit my website, ripecolor.com. I have handmade t-shirts, handmade scarves, handmade bags, and I'm in business. Right. One, two, three. Okay. We begin with strength, great part. So strength is really about taming the beast. And that's what I feel like like sort of relates to what I said. It's this energy of like, I'm gonna keep myself quiet and I'm not gonna allow my ferociousness out unless it's necessary. I know it's there. And it's like I have to decide when to open the cage. A little bit like that. It's because, when if a lion roars every single day and swipes somebody every single day, it kind of loses its power. If it does it once a month or once a week, it's a little different thing. And I feel like you have the strength to really establish something new. But I think this situation, whatever I'm talking about, that's like new that you're sort of making your mind up about, it's like this is the energy of perseverance, but this is also the energy of like really looking intuitively and with your strength and courage is like, am I giving as much as I'm receiving? Am I receiving as much as I'm giving? That's the thing to look for. That's kind of the thing to look for when it's possible. I know it's I know it's dark. The sun was out really early and I was like, great, it's time to do the videos. And now it's like it's cloudy, it's not, it's like it's going back and forth. I cannot control the sun. Because if I could, I would. Hmm. It's funny I should talk about the sun because I always see pentacles as little mini suns. And you know what I'm getting today from this is he's got the sun in his hands, and it's like the sun and the light is inside of you. It's not outside of you. It's like it's right there in front of you. So let that guide you. Not really so much about what's going on the outside. I think, because this is really acknowledging one's own power, right? And like the higher realms acknowledging your power. And I think really understanding that mm, this understanding of your own power, this understanding of your own interior mm, light that's going to guide you, not necessarily what everybody else says. Like, let's say you have some new job, right? And everyone's like, oh, it's such a great job. It's such a great job. And you're there and you're like, this is anything but a great job. You have to follow that. Or the opposite, people like, oh, what are you doing? Oh, it's not this, it's not that. Da, da, da. But, maybe you feel really comfortable there and everyone's, there's a sense of balance and of giving and receiving in a community. And it's like, it doesn't really matter what everybody else says. If it makes you happy and it feeds your light, then that's the thing to do. So I feel like there has to be this interior conversation as to what it is you're trying to establish. And it might be a whole new everything. It might be, it feels like it's a whole new road you're on. It's a whole new way of looking at things, it's a whole new optimism. It's this ability and desire to learn, this ability and desire to like go your own way, to take a chance. Yeah, because you can manifest whatever it is you'd like, you know. And that's the thing, is that we can all manifest whatever it is we'd like in whatever situation we're in. Sometimes it's like, well, I thought it was going to be in this space, and maybe it's not 100%, but it's like, well, can I transform this space or this energy or this experience or this whatever into something that serves me? Well, I always really wanted to work with uh, plants or, the earth. And it's like, well, maybe you don't have that, but you could like make it a jungle where it is, right? There are different levels and there's different, whenever I see a space that like has tons of plants, um, it's really like bringing the outdoors in. And there's a real beauty and comfort to that. It's like, well, I don't really live amongst. It's like, sure you do. Sure you do. Life is not an Instagram post. Because I think you have the ability to really bring in something completely and utterly new and really, in a clear manner, establish a whole new everything for yourself. And your intuition is super strong. And you have to go with how you feel on this. That's really the energy. You have to go with how you feel because you're creating something new. Because you're creating something new. You're going into the dreamscape. It's almost like you're being guided and led, and it's like something came in front of you, and it's almost part of it is going to help you create a whole new way of looking at the world. Here comes the sun. A whole new way of looking at the world, a whole new life for yourself. Wow. I've done a lot of different things for work for a long, long time. And for many years, I did window display, many, many years. And some jobs were really good, some jobs were really not good, but I learned a lot. And I'm able to take that experience and make it useful for me today. I'm really able to do that. And so, like I didn't end up there by accident. I didn't end up there by accident. It taught me a lot of skills. It made me see things in a different way. It helped me to utilize what was around, how to make things work, even if they weren't working. Because people think, oh, it's just so glamorous. It's like to make it look like that. Believe me, it's quite the little magic trick. But it's really nice reading. I feel like there's this new opportunity that's arisen, and feel like you're on the right road. And sometimes also, getting back to what I said, sometimes the right road it's like, okay, well, I got this job that I really tried to get, and then now that I'm here, it's like this isn't the thing for me, which is great information, which is great information. This is what I like about it. This is what I don't like about it. This is how I'm going to make it work for me, or this isn't the place for me, and I need to go and toward another goal in another area and another. So all those things are really good information. All those things are really good information. Because at the end of the day, I think part of our, people like, oh, what's my soul's purpose? And someone gets like they're supposed to sing. Okay. But, it doesn't mean you have to make your living from singing. It doesn't mean that you have to sell 1,000,000,000 records. It could be singing at the place in your neighborhood that makes you really happy. It could be, singing to children. It could be singing on YouTube. It doesn't have to be, oh, well, I have to be a superstar and I have to win one of those things, on TV. It's like, see what I mean? Like, what is it about singing that makes you happy? What is it about singing that feeds your soul? What is it about singing that is your calling, right? Yeah, that's the thing, right? The thing that makes you satisfied. And I think part of the reason we're here is to satisfy ourselves and through that satisfy others. All right, blessings. I'm going to do a quickie before I go. I'm going to go forwards and backwards. A fresh new beginning, new inspiration, new ideas, taking the leap and moving forward, using your intuition, creating something new, the ability and understanding you have all the tools and that you're being supported by spirit in that to build something new that's balanced and focused. Ta-da. Blessings.